A great evening to you and a warm welcome to Prime Business with me, Pius Kujobaka. The 2024 edition of the EcoBank Journeys Habitat Fair themed Get a House, Make It a Home started today. The 4-day fair offers patrons exciting deals, special offers and free consultations for all housing needs. Now, this year's event kicked off today at the Accra International Conference Center and will run until November 2nd. My colleague Winston Taki was at the fair and engaged some companies.
Welcome to the EcoBank Journeys Habitat Fair happening at the Accra International Conference Center. Today, there are a lot of businesses who are exhibiting their product, their work, and their services. This morning, I'm here with some of them who are going to take us through the kind of services they provide and the technical advice that are critical to ensure the acceleration of your business, your home, and your services as well. But so let's go straight to one amazing business who are into the power sector. But one thing that is important is because we know the current doomsday situation, but they see it as a solution and provide services to that effect. Hello, sir. Your name and where is?
Please, my name is Maxwell. I rep G&J Technical Services. We are into generators basically. And as you said, we are here to make sure that you have the backup power you need when the time comes. And it's not only because of doomsday, but it's also because of all other things like security and everything. Anything can happen, you never know. So you need to have that backup. In case that thing happens, then you know that you are sorted.
What make your generators unique compared to other generators in the market?
Yeah. Okay, so basically G&J, we've been in the market for 30 years. And this industry, it is not like selling tomatoes, we always say. It's selling and making sure that you are maintaining the generator for the client. We have customers who have used the genset for the 30 years that we've been here, having generator in their home for 30 years. So when we sell the generator to you, we don't just leave the generator, we make sure that we do the maintenance, we support the generator for the generator to live the lifespan that it has been designed to live, even beyond that.
I can see some two set of generators here. Can you tell us the design, what went into the design of these one, and why the difference so far?
Okay, so these are small generators for people who say that I just want to put on my lights and fans. You know, these are the generators for you. So this is a 7.6 kVA. There is also a 4 kVA. This gen set is designed to consume less fuel actually. It is what we call the inverter technology. So it breeds engine with inverter. So you use less fuel. And it's also much more quieter than the normal, open type generator.
Great.
Yes.
Great. What about that big machine behind us?
This big machine is what mostly people call the plant. Exactly, and they are for people with bigger homes who want to put on about 2, 3, or 4 air conditioners or even more. This is the generator for them, and this will last you almost a lifetime, as long as you continue maintaining it and you allow us to continue taking care of it for you. You'll be fine.
How about businesses and factories who probably may need something of this nature?
Yes, I mean we do have even bigger ones. We have from 15 kVA to as big as 4,000 kV or even the multiples. If you want us to even design 500 megawatts for you, we can do that. That is our business. We are into power. So for businesses, for factories, for organizations that need backup power, they can talk to us.
Amazing. Now, where is your company located? How many branches do you have across the nation?
So we are located on the Abosokai Mortuary Road. When you come there, that's where our head office is. We can attend to you. Plus, we also have another branch in Kumasi on the stadium to the new mall, Accra Mall, Kumasi Mall Road. And then we also have other satellite offices. Basically, we call them the mobile vans. Anywhere that you are, you call us, we'll be able to attend to you, basically. And you can actually, if you also want to reach us, you can always reach us on our phone number. So you can call us on 020-222-22220, 020-222-22220. So the twos are 6 with the last 0 at the end. So call us and then we will be able to attend to you.
So for those who are on their way coming to the EcoBank, join this EcoBank Habitat Fair, what sort of offers are they likely to benefit from J&J Technical Services?
Yeah, so one thing that we do, and I think that we do best, is sometimes people need genset, but they don't know what type of genset they need. Come talk to us. We will sit down with you with our experts and our engineers. Most of our employees are actually engineers. I mean, even our salespeople. They will advise you the size that you need. I have a kettle, I have a light, I have a bulb. These are the things that I have. We'll be able to do calculations for you, let you know exactly the size that you need. And then before we go to the commercial side, we'll see how you want to pay, how much it is, and then how much you want to. And if you come to the fair, you can earn up to about 10% discount if you come here and then you write your name with us, and then we'll be able to deal with you. So come talk to us. We'll assist you to choose the right generator. We'll also assist you to give you a maintenance plan, and then we'll also enjoy some discount with us.
So as you've already heard, to enjoy stable power services, J&J Technical Services are your go-to solution. So we are still here at the Joy News EcoBank Habitat Fair happening here at Accra International Conference Center. So stay tuned, we'll move to other businesses to understand the services they provide. So don't miss out of this amazing offer. Already, this is 10% offer. Let's move and hear what others have for you.
Definitely the place to be tomorrow is at the Accra International Conference Center for all your housing needs. Away from that, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says the GoRide app will maximize profit for taxi drivers who were almost pushed out of business by foreign ride-hailing apps. Dr. Bawumia, during the launch of the new ride-hailing app, said the initiative is expected to provide local taxi drivers with a user-friendly platform to attract customers while charging a commission rate of only 10%. Significantly lower than the rate set by other ride-hailing competitors to revive the taxi industry. More in this report.
And so we come to GoRide, and as many of you know, our local drivers have faced immense challenges, particularly with high commission rates imposed by existing ride-hailing platforms. This has not only strained their earnings, but also threatened their livelihoods. Today, we hopefully put an end to that struggle. GoRide is not just another app. It represents a bold commitment to upgrade the trade of our local drivers, particularly those associated with the GPRTU. With a competitive commission rate of just 10%, our drivers are being empowered to retain more of their hard-earned money, allowing them to improve their financial stability and support their families. This is about restoring dignity to our drivers and ensuring they thrive. This initiative reflects our government's unwavering dedication to supporting local businesses and driving economic growth. By keeping the profits generated by GoRide within our borders, we are conserving foreign exchange, fostering local wealth creation, and enhancing our national economy.
Let's do something in the banking industry now, because the rural and community banking sector is anticipating an increase in investment following the positive performance recorded in the sector. After being astounded by the government's debt exchange program with the IMF, the sector has managed a recovery by recording a growth in profit by 224.6%. Board chairman of Ichima Kwamuna Rural Bank, Kwame Kusi, believes the positive benefit of the shareholders' dividend warrants more investments in the sector. Nanaya Ojima reports.
Ewa fimpino ni aduonu emiensemu na woma sikakura bia nketewa ni akese mu efirase se wondwumadie gina wona so biema.
Hello, welcome back to Prime Business. Stanbic Bank Ghana has unveiled its new youth banking service. The product includes account for children below 18 years and a transitional account for persons between 18 to 25 years. Speaking to the media at a short ceremony to launch the product, Kwamina Asumenin, Chief Executive of Stanbic Bank Ghana, explained that the package is expected to drive financial inclusion among the youth. More in this report.
With Africa's population expected to double to 2.5 billion by 2050, representing 25% of the world's population, Stanbic Bank Ghana has unveiled its new youth banking service. The product includes the Blue First account for kids below 18 years of age and the Gen Blue account for individuals aged between 18 to 25. Additionally, an AI-powered chatbot, Ohima Eva, will be introduced to make banking and financial literacy more relatable. Here is Kwame Asumenin, Chief Executive of Stanbic Bank Ghana.
As we have evolved in our businesses, we've determined to, carve out a part of our business focusing specifically on young people. And we've targeted persons from the ages of around 10 to as high as 29. But we are also targeting young people who are not old enough to have their own banking relationships through their parents. So we're looking to their parents to introduce them to the Stanbic brand once they're born, and then as they grow, build a relationship with them over time.
He noted that the bank is committed to making significant investments to provide tailored digital banking solutions for the youth.
Forging a close relationship with them, understanding their needs, making sure that we can design specific products and solutions that target their needs specifically. I think the point I made earlier around the youth having a preference to engage digitally rather than engage in person. So we're investing quite heavily in our digital tools. The chatbot is an example of an approach that we believe would go very well with our youth.
Benjamin Mensah, head of personal and private banking at the bank, shed some light on the Stanbic Youth account.
What we've done broadly is to say from the cradle, i.e. from 0 to the age of 17, okay, we can categorize them as one group. So those are the guys we're offering the Blue First. And the idea is that is their first account. So we're expecting all parents, once you have a child, please open a Blue First account and start putting money aside. When that kid transitions from 17 to adulthood to 18, which is the legal adult age in Ghana, then they fall into the second bracket, which now is from 18 to 25, at least per our definition. So that now gives the student or the youth the Gen Blue account, okay, which now allows them to go through their tertiary, or whatever they're doing at that age, and then help them transition into proper adulthood.
As part of its unwavering commitment to investing in the youth, the bank will embark on financial literacy drives in various schools.
The Acting Chief Human Resource Officer at MTN Ghana has stressed the need for industry to deliberately develop strategies which will bridge the gap within the skills market. Now, speaking at MTN Ghana's Business Executive Breakfast meeting, he explained that industry will have to lead the charge in developing the skills of youth by offering hands-on opportunities.
Ghana's skilled workforce is a dynamic and integral part of the country's economic development. With a strong emphasis on education and professional training, the nation boasts of a diverse talent pool across various sectors of the economy. The advent of emerging technology presents the need to bridge the skills gap. Speaking at MTN's Business Executive Breakfast meeting, Abdullah Ibrahim, Acting Human Resource Officer at MTN Ghana, noted that bridging the skills gap will require concerted effort.
We can't wait for policy to take lead. I think industry has to take lead. We all have to do the little things that we are doing. If we all consolidate our efforts, it's really going to have a big impact. Like I said, we give opportunities to students to do internship. Other organizations, when they do, and we all do that, it's either by the time the students come out of the universities, they would have practical examples of the things that they are learning, and it prepares them better for the job market. So that's what industry has to do a bit more. And also maybe be willing to invest more into training, reskilling, and upskilling existing employees, because they also need to be part of the future of all organizations in Ghana.
The forum, aimed at advancing conversations on bridging the skills gap, also provided expert insight to assist small and medium businesses. Dr. AC Ansah, CEO of Access Human Capital Limited, called for tailored policies to support startups and young people desiring to start their business.
When we talk about policy, let's start from some of those tax breaks for SMEs and making it possible for SMEs to actually retain the income that they generate a little bit more to invest back into the business. So that's one. We need talent support programs. There are organizations who work with young people and have programs such that a young person comes to work with you, they will pay the person, you just give the person work to do. If there's a program like that, yes, we have national service. If we have a program where I can employ, I'm an SME, I can't afford to bring in the 5 people I need, but I can afford to bring them in where there's that capacity, the funding that makes it possible.
Jumia, the leading e-commerce platform in Ghana, has announced the launch of a new integrated warehouse and logistics network facility in Tema. The facility marks a significant investment in Ghana's e-commerce ecosystem and comes just in time for Black Friday, the biggest shopping campaign of the year. There is more in this report.
The new warehouse, spanning 6,000 square meters, offers significantly increased storage capacity, enabling Jumia to efficiently manage its growing product range and meet the rising expectations of Ghanaian consumers. Temidayo Ojo is the CEO of Jumia Ghana.
We've been experiencing significant growth in the Ghana market, and it just made sense as the next step to do was to invest for the future. So this warehouse, which is a 6,000 square meter ultra-modern new facility in Tema, is supposed to help us meet the demands of demands of growing e-commerce in Ghana for the next 5 to 10 years. The good thing is that we are in a logistics park where we can have modular capacity. So our ambition is that we double this capacity in the next 2 to 3 years. And going by the growth that we are seeing in Ghana today, we believe that that will happen very soon.
By optimizing its supply chain operations, Jumia aims to reduce delivery times, expand product availability, and solidify its position as a preferred online shopping destination in the country. Presenting the Minister for Communication and Digitalization, Chief IT Officer at the Ministry, Dr. Samuel Enchijeche, said government is happy about the job creation initiative by Jumia.
Making it easier for everyone to access the essential products and services they need. Today, we commend Jumia for its invaluable role in Ghana's economic development by making tangible investment in service delivery and job creation. Jumia has proven to be a vital partner in our national mission.
Thanks so much for watching Prime Business for today. I am Pius Kojo Baka. Prime Sports is next with Razak Musbao.